Now we're recording.
Now we're recording.
Okay, you can pass this around. She did find this, that
Can we,
some of it maybe, I'll pass it around when we get, later.
Okay.
And- Okay, anything else?
it's something about picking up after your dog.
No, that,
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's what
see
that's
that.
about.
That's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Oh, okay.
yeah. This is a
Poop station.
yeah, poop station that costs $250.
How much?
$250 each.
It's got the trash can
It's got
and
the
the,
trash can,
thing
it's
for the
got
bags.
bags and.
That's a good investment right there.
Buy two of them.
Want two? Do you think we should ask the council to provide two? And where will we station them? Along the trail somewhere?
I think two would be plenty. And
Yeah,
I think maybe one at each end of the trail,
yeah. One at the end.
because if they walk straight down to the cul-de-sac, they can get that one.
Mhm,
If they are walking the trail, either way, they can get one.
That's smart.
And then we'd probably have to, I have to look into it and see if we can secure it, because I'd hate to see it walk away after we spend
cement it into the
$500.
ground.
Yeah,
Cause
I
it looks like a
cement.
post with.
it
cement.
looks like it can be put in, but
And
I'll look.
cement, probably, right?
Yeah, well,
Put it down in
it
cement.
goes into the ground,
Right.
just cemented.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it
Mhm.
looks like. So, okay, I'll look into it more and then I'll ask, on Thursday, well, I can't get it on the agenda yet. It's too, so the meeting,
How much does it actually cost?
it costs, 250.40, I guess is, or 237.88 is the lowest price. So can we buy it? It's under,
Yeah, if that includes shipping, well,
I doubt if it doesn't say. Well, I'll investigate it further, and if it does include shipping,
if the total's under $500, I can authorize it.
you can authorize two.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Just order
I'll
one
look
and
at
then
it
order
and find
another.
out, and if it can, we'll get two if shipping is included. If not, I'll wait till the following meeting later in the month. What's it, it's on the 20, I don't know, but it's in the
22nd.
22nd, okay. And I'll ask the council to approve two, and we'll put it on the other end of the walking, the beginning and the end of the walking trail. So is there any other signs beside no vehicles, dogs on leash?
How about when they put the new playground, are they gonna put, children must be
Supervised?
supervised with parents or something? Cause some parents just leave them there, but I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
I-
thinking by the exercise yard, putting no dogs in exercise yard.
oh yeah, we found poop in the exercising.
maybe it was somebody that exercised. too.
No, I don't think so.
Well.
You need to.
Well, as far as the playground thing, that's not settled yet. We'll talk about that
Yes,
a little,
when y'all
a
put
little,
that playground.
a little further on. But okay, well, if you come up with any more signs, let me know and I'll talk with Priscilla and see what, and then we'll have to go to the council, I guess, to see if we can authorize the purchase of some signs. So any further comments on that? And so we get to the next one, agenda item 5, discussing possible action on updates and issues from the community center. And go for it.
Have a list.
Good to hear you.
Okay, the AC on, what is it? The right side, it's broken. Yeah, yeah, because
The
there's two,
broken one.
the broken ones.
Yeah.
It's
It's on back order.
It's ordered already?
There was
The
an
new
upgrade.
one's been put in?
No, there's an update on the,
I thought we're getting a new one.
No, the wall pack units, all of them are backlogged.
there was an
It-
update Charles
it
had
is-
posted.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I thought I sent it out to everybody on a,
You did.
On
You
an
probably did. I don't
Uh,
think to look.
Was October, I think.
no, yeah, it's gonna be late September, October before we can get one.
Not
Yeah,
a year?
No, no.
no, no, no,
No,
Oh,
a month,
it's October.
no, a month.
A month.
And
Okay.
it's been on order for a month. I actually ordered it August 1st. But nobody has them in stock. So
Wow.
it's been a long hot summer, man.
Yeah, there, a lot of
Mhm.
units are
Very.
breaking down. Yeah,
Okay. go ahead,
okay.
Gloria.
That one we're, okay. Sorry. I was looking maybe possibly if we could have like a budget for the community center. Like, just say, I don't know, throwing out a number, $300 a month, or not a month, but for each activity we do, or like holiday.
Holiday.
Holidays
holiday.
that are coming.
That are coming, like, let's say, Easter.
Okay.
The Christmas. thing,
Christmas.
So we can buy like decorations and all that. I have some that I bought the day after Christmas from this last Christmas.
We do in the budget have community activities budgeted.
Okay.
I don't remember the number for next year. But
Well, that's what we'd like to know, what our budget is.
Mhm.
So whenever you, because we always wonder when we get ready to do something, we're always wondering,
Like, how much should we spend or can we spend?
how much are we allowed? How much are we?
It's
Can
like
we
you
have an
got
allowance?
Halloween
We have an
coming up.
allowance.
We have Christmas, we get wrapping paper, tape, you
Yes.
know, things we
For
need
the
to wrap the
I
gifts.
have absolutely no issue with
Yeah.
that. You guys have been doing wonderful. We did not spend all of the money this year. Of course, the summer's been kind of a bummer with no air conditioning, so.
And other
Exactly.
issues, but yeah.
But we would like to have Angel Tree again. We'd
Mhm.
like to do Santa down there at the community
Okay,
center again,
Uh,
because it worked out
this-
so well.
This Thursday and on the 22nd, we'll be working on budget. And as soon as it's adopted, then next month we can talk about budget.
Okay.
You'll know what the number is.
But
When
I
does that
wasn't
go into
warned, so I
effect
don't
though?
have the numbers in my head.
Okay.
When does that actually go into effect, the new budget?
October 1st.
Oh, October 1st, okay.
Well, that'd be good.
That's just right
To
around.
get the Christmas stuff.
Mhm.
Well, we have Halloween coming up, so we probably
Yeah,
want
we
to do
wanna
some
do-
kind of Halloween craft before trunk or treat.
Yeah,
And we're gonna do trunk or treat.
yes.
Who's working on trunk or treat?
Well, we use,
We found out that we can use the shops to do the trunk or
Okay.
treat.
Because we also have National Night Out coming,
Mhm,
Yeah, that's what the
October 4th.
4th,
mhm.
And that is gonna basically be at the shop.
yeah.
Well, Couldn't the park have a table, or is the park
Like
involved in
last
this at all, or?
Do they want us?
Oh,
Yes,
Good question.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody.
Set up-
can-
Well, we
Yeah,
volunteered
that's
last year and we
Yeah,
gave stuff
If we
up.
could have a table and,
We still have a lot of that stuff at the community center. It was the
Cool.
little finger lights, stickers,
to
there's
give to the
balloons.
kids.
Yeah, there was balloons.
Sure, be great.
Okay, so we could set
I
up,
think there's a possibility we may have a couple friendly dogs from the kennel down there. So it's a possibility Animal Patrol's also gonna have a table.
who's in charge of the National Night Out?
Michael Martinez Jr.
Michael Martin, okay. Cause we still have hot dogs and buns in the freezer.
We used to talk to Michael.
But, yeah, okay. Talk to Michael.
what'd you say,
Because
October the
I,
4th?
I,
Or-
yeah,
Mhm.
I thought I heard him mention something about hot dogs. so-
Well, that's what happened last year.
Last year, yeah.
There was punch or the Kool-Aid, hot dogs
Yeah, hot dog.
and nachos, I believe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember.
So we still have
I
some
can't
stuff.
eat it.
at the community center.
We, I can't hear you talking to him.
Sorry.
So are we gonna use the hot dog, the buns and the weenies?
They're in the freezer and
Yeah.
we still have some nacho stuff,
Yeah,
like jalapenos and the big thing.
The cheese got
All of it?
that big can,
I think
somebody
there
took the lid off.
I think there was an extra can
thought
under
we-
the desk, still sealed.
Oh.
Not
okay.
sure. We'll have to check.
do an inventory.
Yeah, we'll do inventory.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry. More tables and chairs, but I think that falls maybe under the tables and chairs,
oh, yes. Definitely.
through our budget. So once we talk about the budget, I think we can figure out how many tables and chairs we can purchase little by little, maybe.
Because we've had them
Well,
all out and
that-
people have had to leave to make room for more people to sit
So,
when
okay,
kids come to do
there's-
class.
there's a very good possibility we can pick up a lot of that from the surplus.
Surplus?
Yeah, I, in the newsletters, I see like chairs $5 and tables $10. and-
When we had gone with Priscilla, Raylan and I, they didn't have foldable chairs. And I think that's what we would need, the foldable one.
Well,
Okay.
they,
To make
the
space.
surplus often, they have
Everything.
different things at different times, so sometimes
Yeah.
you'll have foldable chairs, sometimes you won't, but they'll go
But
pretty quick
yeah, if you're,
because,
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
if you're looking at buying just a few at a time,
Sam's.
we can have, I'm gonna buy 6 chairs. And then the next week I can call you and say, hey, they got 50 folding chairs down there surplus. You want those? But we can work, you know, we
Okay.
can work that deal.
Another thing
And
is,
after November, I'm gonna have a whole lot more time.
okay. Wow.
He
Why would I-
won't be mayor.
Oh. I'm like, why would that be? Moving the storage, the little shed type thing that's in the, that's in the
The yard.
yard, moving it closer to us.
Okay.
It's my
Priscilla said her
phone.
neighbor can move it.
Who said, I'm sorry?
Priscilla,
Priscilla said.
and he has a trailer he can drag it up on and drop it where we want it.
Okay.
oh, will we have to pay him?
No, he
He wants to do it?
he
He
was
offered.
volunteering to do that.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Can it be put behind the fence or can we extend the fence?
Mike Avendano, claims to have expertise at that. So let's set it in place and we build a fence.
It like extending the fence to cover it, okay. All right, there's that one, and then, when I had gone to Walmart, I had the letters to get the stuff monthly. But they told me that each letter has to be specific. Like, let's say 1 month we need craft stuff, or the next month that we need, I don't know, just whatever. It has to specifically say,
Like wrapping paper.
yeah, like
Christmas
wrapping paper.
decoration.
Or stuff like that, or just toys, if it's just
Mhm.
specific.
Okay,
The letter I had gotten was just
A general.
in general,
So you,
Basically,
Alright.
they want a different one each month.
each month.
so you have to get it approved each month?
I just need a letter from Mr.
Oh.
Mayor saying that he authorizes myself or anybody that needs to go, to get what they,
Tom, I think we should ask city council to authorize our parks, activities director to, sign off on those letters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a special
That'd be a lot
signature.
I
easier.
don't see any reason why we
That'd be
couldn't, yeah.
Oh, I need a stamp.
A seal, signature.
A seal. That's a fancy
I'll-
word. Okay, and then I can just come up with the letter. Let's say we need candy for Halloween or
Oh,
something, and
yeah.
I'll just go get that. 'Cause it needs to be specific.
We'll
Yeah.
just,
I know I saw it at Sam's.
we'll just make you a ring out of one of the,
I'm getting jewelry now?
out of one of the coins that, for the Fiesta coins, when you
Oh,
can bring out of it, you can make a seal out of it.
I like that.
Get a new
Sign
sign.
it on it.
I like that.
You could write yourself letters for HEB and Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my. Where's Gloria? Dunkin' Donuts. For the city, no, just. Okay, and then prepare for trunk or treat, which is getting the candy and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, talked about that. Oh, and important, we would need a computer and a printer.
Yeah, we bought you a computer.
And I,
Couple-
we
couple
haven't
months
gotten
ago.
it. I mean, the city council approves, but then we don't.
We didn't
They
get it.
have it, he's saying they have it.
Oh, it's down there already?
I thought you installed it, but let me check. I'll
wasn't the
send
other day,
everybody an
was it,
email,
Gloria,
and
when we were
those
down
of
there?
you that read emails
didn't think
and
so.
get them will
I
know.
don't get
I,
anything.
I've
I
actually.
know,
been
it
looking at
always
my-
gets yours back.
I don't know why, since the very beginning. I'm
I've
gonna
actually
give you
been
my
looking at
husband's,
emails.
and that way he'll show it to me,
So
cause he
I
has
do.
the work one.
We can do that.
Yeah, cause I don't get emails.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, because I can email my Gmail account and I don't have any problem. You're the only one, you're special.
No,
She's
no,
the
it's
problem
ugly because
child.
I don't even get coupons from Bath and Body Works or any, I don't get coupons. So I have to shop regular
Time-
price.
Time to
I
change.
don't get them
I
either.
think I do. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. Anybody, ladies?
I had called Israel about, well, you know,
The
about moving that
refrigerator, yes,
refrigerator. Then he finally texted me again, said he had been out of town. He was sorry. And he said he was off Monday. And so I texted him Monday, yesterday. I said, so what time do you want to meet me there? Well, do you have, is it outside? No. Is there someone that can help me move it? No.
That's the
I
issue why
thought
people
you
won't go
were
get
gonna
it.
Do it.
They don't want to go get it because it's inside the building.
And you guys weren't home, and I told Dan, I said, you and I aren't strong enough to deal with that.
No, you're gonna hurt
No,
yourself.
no.
That's too heavy.
The only thing I'm thinking, if it would be okay, is my husband gets out late from work, but he can go and take the doors off and we roll it down to where the little parking area is. That way somebody can come pick it up.
If I was you, I would call Priscilla and ask her if her two guys could possibly go pull those doors off
And roll it out.
and roll it out.
Okay, then we'll ask Priscilla.
There. Mike is strong as a bull and the other kid's 20 years old. They can move it.
Okay, okay,
I have learned to delegate.
okay, there. we
Gonna
go.
have to sometimes.
All right.
Anything else?
Anything
I can't think of anything else.
Not that
Mary?
Covers it for now.
Okay, then I will move on to agenda item 6, discussing possible action on the status of the survey. I guess we still haven't heard from.
Yeah, that's not working out real good trying to meld it with the website.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go to like Survey Monkey
Mhm.
and set up a English survey and a Spanish survey. And then get CJ to post the links on the front page
Okay,
for
Alright.
Park Survey,
yeah, there's
English and Park Survey in Espanol.
no hurry. It's so damn hot this summer. No, okay, so I'll move on to 7. Discuss some possible action on progress to upgrade and expand the play area. I know we've got some quotes. We're looking for money to,
Yeah,
To-
the picture I brought a few months ago, I know Ann saw it and Tom saw it. I don't know if anybody else did.
I saw a
had it
picture
on-
of it, I think.
I had it on next, put the pictures on next door. Just the playground is over
Oh,
$100,000.
moly.
And we're gonna have to do some parking lot work to put a handicapped space in the parking lot. And then we're gonna have to have some sidewalk to make it wheelchair accessible to get to the accessible. So we're looking at probably close to $150,000.
Holy
Uh,
moly.
And there's I looked at 3 different outfits and none of them are under $100,000.
Dang.
Now, it's not beyond reach. We, as of September 1st, we have access to the Bear County CDGB, and they do a lot of park work. So I'm going to approach them about it. We're supposed to have our second tranche of the ARPA funds coming in, so we could possibly match funds with some other opportunities, but it's not going to happen this month or next month. I'm to the point where I think we could dig out that gravel and put the engineered wood fiber in there, and possibly put a shade on the old one. I'm not ready to give up on the old playground. That equipment is still solid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I think part of the idea was to keep that and
And
and-
two,
and- yeah, and the equipment we were looking at would have just about doubled the
Mhm.
size of the playground.
Yeah.
But there is just no inexpensive
Way to go.
equipment out there. I mean,
Yeah.
so
One thing I've been delving into, and it may, butt heads with the CBDG grant thing. I don't know. I've been talking to Congressman, what's his name?
Cuellar.
Cuellar's office. They actually contacted me, and then I've been talking to them.
it's election year.
What's that? I didn't hear.
It's election year.
Yeah, it's election year. I know, but I've dealt
maybe
with
he can do
him.
something.
I've dealt with him before in my old job, so he's a pretty good guy. And they called me, and then I said, yeah, we need some road work done, and we need our park, modernized. And so then they called me from DC, and I told them what we needed, and so they called me, I guess it was Friday, from the San Antonio office, and then they said, well, we're gonna have some people call you and see how we can help you. So I'm waiting. So, and I don't know if it'll interfere with Bear County's grant thing or how they,
No, generally, our federal representatives use a different pocketbook
yeah.
than the local CDGB.
Mhm.
And there's a bunch of programs out there. But I have learned from the drainage project we got going. Ooh, these grants are just crazy.
Oh, I know, I've written federal grants before, and they're a nightmare.
We had to mail 17 different Indian tribes to get their approval
Do
for
that.
that drainage
That's
ditch.
because of the,
Yeah, they all had to sign off that they didn't believe there was any
Burial ground
architectural
or-
significance
yeah.
or cultural significance to the ditch.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And then the thing that broke my heart was, doing those federal grants, is you do all this work and then you think you really are going to get the thing, and then you don't.
They said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're competing with lots of people, so,
No, yeah.
Always.
yeah. But anyhow, you gotta go for it, because if you don't, you're not gonna get it anyhow, so.
Well, if you don't
Well,
ask,
that's a
the
try.
answer's always no.
No, yeah,
So, yeah, you have to go for it.
yeah, I agree, so. Well, anyhow, that's something, so hopefully we'll get something going in the play area. So If there's no more discussion on that, I will move on to agenda item number 8. And I really have no update on the parks lighting initiative. I know that they're still working on that. Have they come out and done anything? I haven't seen anything.
No,
I know they were.
we did sign a contract and then I had to sign a second contract because the time between giving us the first quote and getting it approved, and then it was,
The price went up.
yeah, it went up $5 a month. And, rather than take it back to council, I just
went ahead.
approved the $5 a month because I'm 70 years old. Life in jail doesn't scare me.
The $5 a month, is that like for the power company, what they charge, or?
Yeah, it's a monthly fee.
Yeah, we're getting,
It's a good
Five.
deal, even at $5 a month.
yeah, we're getting 5 400-watt floodlights out
Well,
there.
So if they don't get them up, is it gonna go up again and you have to sign another?
Well, no.
No, he's already, here are the lights
contract
that are.
signed.
If
Yeah.
you wanna
That-
pass.
Oh,
it
got
ahead,
that. Like,
yeah,
no,
these-
you weren't
These are
here.
the places the lights are going to
Yeah,
go.
it has happened before. Count, by the time we take a quote to council and get approval, the price has already gone up, so we
Oh, gotcha.
you know, if it's $5, I'll fudge that, but you know, if it's $500, no,
Yeah,
we go
you-
back to council.
Yeah.
And by the time we get there again, it's another
Yeah.
$500.
Everything keeps going up.
Speaking of lights, did you ever get that light on the other side fixed of the door of the community center?
No, I've still got all the material.
Oh,
I've got a young guy supposed to meet me out there, but he's been busy.
okay.
It's electricians and carpenters are,
I know.
they just book.
Mary from the house.
It's hot.
Oh,
Plumbers and air conditioners aren't, but they're pirates.
Don't gouge your eyes out.
Tell me about it. You know, I'm really gratified that the weather has not been so bad lately.
It's been actually
I gotta stand
bearable.
up.
It's been bearable, that's for sure. The rain that we got actually helped, except for the mosquitoes.
Right.
Dang mosquitoes.
That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Well, so you don't know when they're gonna start though, with the lighting out there?
No, I guess they have the contract, so they should start soon.
Now it's up to CPS?
no, it won't start
CPS,
soon.
yeah.
We're like, nope.
Yeah, it's
Takes a
up to 180 days,
Oh, okay.
possibly.
So it could be next year.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, the Priest Road, we approved that when,
Takes a long time.
Long time. So,
yeah,
Are we gonna get
Yeah.
someone, Priest?
oh, yes, ma'am,
Because that
you're getting like,
picture y'all had out there, it didn't have any on Priest.
you're getting like 46 lights along Priest Road.
Holy moly,
Uh,
we can't
Right
do
up
anything
there.
wrong.
you're gonna have to change.
I know, I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to put
on my
curtains.
windows.
Back in March, we approved lights on,
Yeah,
Waterwood and New Mathis.
Right, and I think that's
just-
the picture I saw that was sitting out there.
Just last week, they
They
were
take a long
working on New
time.
Mathis. Waterwood's been in there for probably 3 weeks, but yeah, it takes them. You know, when we call for 1 or 2 lights, they're out within a month or so. But we put in over 100 lights this year, so they're kind of backed up.
If we get bad weather, then
Yeah.
you're messed for a while.
And then we just approved those 5 in the park, so no telling.
different subject, but I just got notice from SAWS that they're gonna be putting in electric
yeah.
water meters.
I
in the next-
got a message
We got a phone call.
Friday they.
I got a phone call
Yeah.
today,
Yeah,
and I got a letter the other day that they're gonna be scheduled.
Yeah, I got the letter, didn't get a call yet.
I got a
Yeah.
call this afternoon.
But I did see a news article that 98% of Sol's residential customers, the prices are going down.
Well, I thought the prices were reasonable, because I've been using water to keep my trees alive, but that's, one of my trees fell down last week right on my house.
Oh, crap.
Whoa.
And fortunately, I didn't get a lot of damage, but it was a big, we were just, it was 11 o'clock at night and we heard this big noise. We thought it was thunder. And it wasn't, it was a tree.
What was this? Just recently?
Yeah, it was just last week.
Oh, my
Cost
goodness.
$1,300 to get that thing.
Jesus.
Let's move on along.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's enough stories. Agenda item 9, open discussion regarding any additional ideas or concerns regarding park activities and care of park. Any comments?
I would like to start having market days again when it gets cooler.
Cooler?
When it gets
I mean, I know that it's very discouraging because nobody came the last 2 or 3 that we had.
Nobody's
Yeah.
come for, actually, none of them. I think honestly, in all honesty, the best market day we ever had was the very first one.
First one.
The very first
Uh-huh.
one. After that, it was people
We had
complain
one
it's
or
too hot,
two-
complain it's too cold.
We had
Hit or
one or
miss.
two after that that was pretty good. They weren't as good as that one, but we had
Yeah.
a couple that were.
Yeah, and
decent.
people have told me straight out, and it hurts because it's free. That it's not worth them packing their stuff up to go set up if nobody's going. It's not worth it to sit out there all day and I keep encouraging them and say it's free. You know, if you make $10 or $20, nobody's gonna give it to you at home. But they still say it's too much hassle to load their stuff up, not sell anything, and then have to unload it at home. So I don't know. I got very discouraged with it. But if people show interest, then we can redo it again. I mean, it's free. Doesn't take much.
Well, we were just doing it once a month, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Third Saturday of every month, so it could coincide with Penny Paws, but then Penny Paws started going every Saturday. So that actually just killed
are
market
they
days.
there
Yeah.
every Saturday
Yes.
or every other?
No, they're there every Saturday, I believe.
Are
Penny
they
Paws.
coming every
No, they're
Saturday
every
then?
other Saturday.
Okay, well, they had started every Saturday, I guess now every other Saturday, but that completely killed the traffic for market day. Cause people were going for Penny Paws once a month and they would stop and look at whoever was set up. Now it's nothing.
Hmm. Well,
Well, what if we tried it in November? Maybe on the
have
same,
a Christmas market or something.
well, that's what I was thinking November, because I know Raylan for sure has some Christmas stuff she can.
She crochets.
Yeah, she has craft
She
stuff.
has some pretty things.
I mean, I'm all for it. It's just
We
See what-
start cleaning up the shed.
see what people decide. I guess that can be a poll I make on next door. If there would be some type of interest.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. I don't know.
Well, we can think about it. Maybe do that.
Okay,
Good, talk about it. Think about it, and then maybe we'll talk about it again next meeting.
alrighty.
Now, is it a no-no that we cannot have food trucks out here, or they've got the license and everything? Maybe that would bring some people.
I don't remember what the ordinance is.
No, the ordinance actually allows us to, they have to come register, but we can declare it National Frog Night and
Well, there was something
Yeah,
about
and-
special
Frog
events.
night.
and have a holiday
Yeah, special.
where
Yeah,
They register, but we don't collect a license.
You waive the fee.
We can waive the fee.
I remember we talked about that the last 4th of July but we
Yeah.
never did get vendors come out that year.
I don't know. All we can do is offer folks a chance.
Yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
So if we name it a Christmas craft fair or something and.
I like
Call it-
National Frog Day.
National Frog Day.
now we can see if we do have a Christmas thing, maybe we can invite some vendors.
Mhm.
Is that guy still, the Filipino guy still have on?
I have not seen him advertised.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I
Yeah.
I've seen his presence on Facebook.
Does he
Uh,
still live here?
I cannot answer that
I
question.
thought I heard that he was
It was
moving.
they were having a yard sale or moving sale or
Right,
something.
something
I
like
had
that.
heard something about, but I wasn't sure it was accurate that he was moving.
Yeah,
Until
it was on next door that he was having
until
a yard
people walk
sale.
up and tell me something, I don't listen to a lot of what I hear because
Mm,
Yeah,
so much of it has turned out not to be so.
and
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I do know I haven't seen any advertisements for any.
I haven't
activity
either.
for-
Usually it was I saw it on Facebook and stuff. There are.
But
some-
yeah, no, if we want to have an event, it's not an issue we can waive the licensing fee, but they do need to come in
They register.
and
We can get it
register.
to-
They'd have to have the
What's the
food
difference?
handlers or whatever,
We
but
need the food handlers and the Bear County
I know
or
what
San
they do.
Antonio permit.
Okay, so if
Uh,
I put out anybody that has a food truck or food vendors, City of Sandy Oaks is willing to waive the fee, but you still have to come and present your permit.
For a park event.
Yeah, for a park event, waive that
Just
fee.
for that one.
Yeah, the real reason that we do not encourage food trucks is we don't have a place for them to park.
They need connections and stuff like that.
So
Oh,
So
that's
they
right.
tend
yeah.
to park in front of the fire hydrant at Valero, alongside the roads, and that's
Oh.
what
in the
the
fire
entire
lane.
reason that we have the strict licensing laws.
Excuse me.
But yeah, we can waive the Sandy Oaks license fee for park events.
For park
or,
event.
We could waive it for National Night Out, but then I don't think the shops would welcome us.
No,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
So,
they'd be cutting into their,
Although I think the restaurant is usually closed by the time we get there,
Mhm.
but
we're giving away hot dogs and,
yeah.
and whatever, so.
So
Alright.
what time is National Night Out starting?
Oh, Lord, why you ask me that stuff?
Because
I don't
I-
have, I
'cause
don't
I
have
need to know.
Facebook or next door on my
about
phone,
36
so.
o'clock, I think.
Yeah, and how about trunk or
That's-
treat?
I'm not, don't quote me on that, but that's.
6:30, somewhere in there.
Yes, that's what it was last year, right?
Yeah. that's-
And trunk or treat, what time would you guys want to start?
I think typically they had it start around 6 and most people would get there maybe.
5:30?
But the kids were
5:30.
there early last time. We weren't even set up yet and they were already there.
And I made a bad thing. I did a bad thing. I posted on everything, like the surrounding area, not just for Sandy Oaks, and we had a lot of children.
A lot,
Happens.
It was so much fun though. They're all so
Yes.
cute.
yeah.
And we had plenty of candy. But I'll
I
make sure
know,
just
huh?
to stick to Sandy Oaks. Okay, so we can make a
Wait,
flyer. for that.
for park activities, the whole area is good. Because we can get vendors and people from across
Mhm.
the highway.
Oh, no, for market
But-
days, I go everywhere, even Converse, Pleasanton. I post on that marketplace.
Mhm.
So gets all the surrounding areas and
Angel
nobody
Tree
wants
and
to
stuff
come.
like that, we don't.
No, not for Angel Tree. It's just here.
Oh, yeah.
They come from across the way wanting $200, $300 games and
Yeah.
such.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Sounds
well,
good.
with no further discussion, I'll move on to agenda item 10 and we'll adjourn. Please eat some
Yeah.
cake.
7:18. All righty then.
Uh,
Hi,
The
President.
reporter's up.